Everything in the universe is created twice. First in the mind, then in reality. The human mind, when properly trained and focused, is the birthplace of all great wealth. Genuine, lasting financial abundance is never the result of chasing money. Instead, it begins with the formation of a crystal-clear vision. This vision must be so bold, so purposeful, and so commanding that it organizes the world around you. When you have a powerful and unwavering vision, money, opportunities, resources, and the right people will inevitably be drawn to you. This is because wealth isn't a cause, it's an effect, and the cause is always internal. A mind transformed by clarity, belief, and a definite purpose. You must grasp this fundamental truth. Wealth is an effect, not a cause. This means that trying to chase money directly is a futile effort. The focus should never be on the money itself, but on the principles and actions that inevitably lead to it. The real source of all financial abundance is an internal force fueled by three critical components: clarity, belief, and a definite purpose. Clarity is your blueprint. It is the precise, vivid picture of what you want to achieve, down to the smallest detail. Without this clarity, your efforts are scattered and your energy is diffused. Belief is the engine that drives this blueprint forward. It's the unwavering conviction that your vision is not only possible, but already yours in spirit. And finally, a definite purpose is your rudder, a powerful why that is so compelling it gives you a reason to persevere through any obstacle. When you fully commit to a great vision, combining these three internal forces, you activate a powerful magnetic energy within yourself. This energy is not magical. It's a shift in your vibration that changes how you perceive the world and how the world perceives you. This force sends out a signal that attracts everything necessary for your vision's fulfillment. The right people, resources, and opportunities are not found by accident. They're drawn directly to you because your clear purpose and unwavering belief make you a beacon. You become a magnet for the very elements you need to build the life you've already created in your mind. This is why your first principle must be to master the vision before you even think about the money. Chasing money without a clear vision is like being a ship without a rudder. You may have the sails up and the wind at your back, and you might even move with great speed, but you'll be drifting aimlessly. You're at the mercy of every current and every storm, moving without a destination. The pursuit becomes chaotic, and any money you acquire is simply a random occurrence, not a meaningful result. Without the internal structure of an unwavering vision, wealth will slip away just as quickly as it came. You'll lack the framework to make intelligent decisions, the purpose to hold on to what you've earned, and a plan for how to grow it. The vision is the essential foundation that gives wealth its reason to exist and a place to stay. It transforms money from a fleeting acquisition into a powerful tool for building a greater purpose. The power of vision and belief. Vision is more than a simple wish. It's a profound, emotional commitment to a future you create in your mind. It's the ability to hold a vivid, emotionally charged idea of what you want until it completely dominates your thoughts, plans, and actions. This isn't a passive daydream. It's a deliberate, calculated concept forged in the heat of your desire to move beyond mediocrity. For your mind to build this new reality, your vision must be definite. It can't operate in a fog of vague ideas. It needs a clear blueprint with form, dimension, and purpose. You must be able to write down exactly what you want to build, the impact you want to make, and the life you're committed to living. Refine this vision until you can describe it with such conviction that a stranger feels its power and believes in its reality. Once your vision is clearly defined, it must become the central focus of your mental life. This isn't a one-time exercise, it's a daily discipline. Every single morning, before your mind turns to the day's distractions, it must first be directed toward your vision. Similarly, every evening, your final thoughts should be on the life you're actively building. This consistent practice is crucial because your subconscious mind is the great builder. It acts upon the ideas you feed it most often. If you consistently feed it a vision of wealth, purpose, and power, it will work relentlessly day and night to bring that vision into your reality. A vision, no matter how powerful, is just a fantasy without belief. You can't just see your vision. You have to believe with unwavering conviction that it's already yours in spirit. This isn't a passive thought. It's an intense emotional certainty that burns within you, melting away all doubt and resistance. You don't wait for proof that your vision is possible. You create the proof through your actions. Every time you act in alignment with your vision, you reinforce that belief. Think of belief like a muscle. It's not something you're given. It's something you build through consistent use. The more you exercise it by acting with conviction, the stronger it becomes. The importance of action and discipline. A magnificent vision is nothing more than a beautiful dream until it's paired with action. Think of your vision as the blueprint and your belief as the fuel. Action is the builder that brings it all to life. Without consistent action, your belief will wither and your vision will fade into a forgotten fantasy. Every single step you take, no matter how small, sends a powerful signal to your subconscious mind, confirming, this is real. This is who I am becoming. You don't need permission or a perfect plan to begin. Start with what you have and where you are. You don't need to see the entire path. You only need to know the very next step. The person who waits to predict every obstacle will never start. But the one who trusts their vision and acts boldly will find that the next step always appears just as they take the first. Discipline is the currency you pay to turn your vision into reality. It's a constant payment made in your thoughts, schedule, and habits. Your commitment to your vision must be more important than your temporary mood, daily distractions, or paralyzing fears. Every time you choose to do what's necessary, even when it's difficult, you're casting a vote for your future and making a powerful declaration of your commitment. To protect this commitment, you must also guard your mind. Surround yourself with people who think boldly and support your growth, and deliberately distance yourself from those who live in doubt and fear. Your environment is a key part of your discipline. It either reinforces your vision or erodes it. A man of true vision doesn't wait for a plan to be handed to him. He becomes the plan. He doesn't sit on the shore waiting for the tides of fortune to carry him. He becomes the tide itself, creating his momentum. This requires you to hold your vision with unwavering persistence, boldness, and emotional intensity. Your vision isn't just an idea. It's a living force that guides your every move, making you the architect of your destiny. When you embody this vision, you stop reacting to the world and start commanding it. Your external world is a direct reflection of your internal state. If your life feels chaotic, disorganized, or lacking, the solution isn't to fix the mirror, but to look within and reassert your intentions. This starts with an internal cleanup. You must become ruthless with your thoughts and language, replacing negativity with powerful, constructive self-talk. Starve your doubts, by refusing to entertain them, and instead, feed your mind with stories of greatness and success. To solidify this new internal reality, you must build daily rituals around your vision, habits that remind you of who you are and where you are going. This intentional practice helps you protect your energy, ensuring that every thought and action is aligned with the future you're building. The true purpose of wealth. It's crucial to remember that money is not the destination. It's a byproduct. Money follows the man who follows the vision. It is not the starting point, but a direct result of your purpose and action. Money naturally flows to those who serve with excellence, build with courage, and speak with conviction. Your focus should never be on chasing money, but on chasing mastery. By mastering your mindset, your craft, and your decisions, you become a person of immense value. When you solve problems, create value, and lead with purpose, money becomes an inevitable consequence, not a goal you have to hunt down. A vision truly becomes unstoppable when you anchor it to a purpose that is greater than your own personal gain. While the desire to earn money can be a powerful initial motivator, it often lacks the substance needed for long-term success. Instead, tie your vision to service and contribution. When your goal shifts from simply accumulating wealth to actively uplifting and providing value to others, you tap into a limitless well of energy and motivation. This deep-seated purpose will be the fuel that sustains your drive through the toughest challenges. When your primary mission is to serve, money becomes a natural byproduct, not the main objective. Money follows service, influence follows integrity, and lasting success is a direct result of being in alignment with a purpose that extends far beyond yourself. Never compromise on the scale of your dreams or the height of your ambition. The world has enough victims of circumstance. It desperately needs builders of vision. Choose to be one of the few who stand tall, anchored by a deep conviction and an unshakable belief in what's possible. Your vision, when it's clearly defined and relentlessly pursued, is not just a dream. It's the very vehicle of your elevation. It will carry you from where you are to where you are meant to be. Don't wait for permission. Don't search for the perfect moment, and never doubt your own ability. The time to begin building your future is right now.